check. Great. All right, I'm going to do the intro first to the camera. Hello and welcome to Megaphone Mondays. I'm Mick Sullivan, the curator of guest experience and the host of this nonsense. For a while we were doing this to stay socially distant, and now we are just yelling at each other through megaphones across the room because it's fun. My guest today is Shelby Durbin. Hello, Shelby.
Hello, Mick.
Shelby is the newest member of the Fraser staff, right? Yeah, she's part of the education team. Fantastic. We're glad you're here. What is your position? What's your title?
I am the Education and Engagement Specialist.
Pretend I'm 4 years old and explain your job to me.
Well, I would say that my job is to create fun for the whole family here at the Fraser.
Oh, that's great. Have you ever seen Bill and Ted and their excellent adventures?
I have not.
Yeah, probably a little young for that. Anyway, you understand the premise, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, these two knuckleheads from California, they're like metalheads. They go back in time, and they're working on a history project, and they wind up bringing people from the past actually back to the present day, which I guess would be like 1991 or something like that.
Okay.
And hilarity ensues, hijinks and all that sort of stuff. There's a mall scene. The mall scene's great. So that's why I'm asking you, if you could go back in time and bring someone back to the present for a day at the mall, who would you pick and what would you do?
Well, Mick, I would have to go with my girl Frida Kahlo. I just talked about her last week, and we would actually go to a painting class at the mall, and she would paint me, and then I would sell the painting and become very wealthy.
That's awesome. That's actually kind of, that storyline would totally work. I love it. Hey, before you worked at the Fraser, what's another remarkable job that you have had?
Oh gosh, I've had all sorts of fun jobs. Most recently, I was working at the Science Center, so one of your all's neighbors. But before that, I was actually serving in the Peace Corps in Peace Corps Philippines. So I was putting on youth-related activities there in the Philippines on an island called Bohol. So yeah, that was an amazing experience. Unfortunately, I was evacuated prior to the end of my service because of COVID. But the silver lining was that I ended up back here at the Fraser.
Yeah, oh, that's right. You were an intern here also. We should point that out.
Yes, and I wanted to come back just so I could work with Mick.
Yeah, you just wanted to yell through a megaphone at me.
Actually, yes, that's the truth. I did also work at an escape room when I was in college. I actually have a really funny story that kind of goes back to those times. So I wasn't there for this, but I was told that this story occurred. So we actually have this list of rules outside of the escape rooms, just, okay, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this, and then we have people sign a waiver. Well, this is the exact reason why we have people sign a waiver. So in one of the escape rooms that we had at this particular place of business, there was a little hatch to get into the ceiling, and you had to reach in there and grab a key to continue the room. However, somebody decided that no, like they weren't just gonna grab the key. They were going to climb into the ceiling just to kind of look around and see what was up there, if they could escape that way. And then they ended up actually falling through the ceiling. And so good thing we had a waiver for them because it was not a very pleasant experience. And one of my coworkers was just on the monitor in the back room just watching this all unfold on live camera, just like them falling through the ceiling in our escape room. So that is one of my favorite stories from working there.
Hopefully nothing like that happens here at the Fraser.
I really hope not, but you know, camps can get a little wild. Right?
They can, that's right. If I only had 1 minute to see the Fraser, what would you show me in 1 minute? If we were just hustling through, you're like, I want to give you the best experience in 60 seconds. What would it be?
Well, I am very passionate about two things, Kentucky and women's history. And so I would do a quick lap around cool Kentucky, check out the new LGBT exhibit that we have, show everyone the awesome Tory Murden boat that we have available. Also some of the just other artifacts around cool Kentucky. Then I would run upstairs really quick and we would go through suffrage that is here till August. So I would definitely want to make sure to check both of those out.
Yeah, suffrage is big. You should get here before that closes. Hey, what grade did you get in 6th grade science class?
Ooh, 6th grade science class. You know, I was a pretty good student. You know, so I probably got, I would say, an A in 6th grade science class. I was a really good student. I had my head in the books. You know, it kind of went downhill when I got to high school, but then it, you know, picked back up again when I got to college. But I would say I probably got an A.
All right, good work.
And it's not just because I worked at the Science Center that I'm saying this.
Right, no, we believe you.
Yeah.
No, you seem like you would get an A in science class and all of your other classes. Have you ever gone bungee jumping?
No, but I would like to.
You would do it?
I would do it, yeah. Actually, a few months ago, I did the Daytona slingshot. One of those slingshot rides.
Yeah. I think that qualifies.
It's
Yeah, it's like reverse bungee jumping,
yeah.
right?
But I would totally go proper bungee jumping.
What was that like?
I was horrified. I was shaking, and I was praying to the divine being above that I would make it to see the end of that ride. But once I was up in the air, I mean, it was still horrifying.
Yeah, there's no way. There is absolutely no way I would do that. You're braver than me. Hey, Frazier is going to have a karaoke party, an imaginary karaoke party. What are you going to sing?
Oh, The Devil Went Down to Georgia.
Oh, right. I knew that. I knew that was going to be your song.
We talked about this the other day. Yeah, I get way too hyped to that song. So I would definitely be singing that. Maybe even come with a little dance to do.
You do like the two-step jig? Yeah, all right, cool.
Went down to Georgia. He was looking for something to steal.
All right, perfect. That's it. Thank you, Shelby. Appreciate it. We're Megaphone Monday. I'm Nick Sullivan. Thanks from the Frazier. We'll see you soon.
Thanks, Meg.